heard about it earlier. Matt Rhule got canned by the Carolina Panthers. They canned his ass, bro.
Right.
3 years in, hired him after what 2020.
Right.
His downfall, I ultimately was that he couldn't have a quarterback. I feel like Teddy Bridgewater to Sam Darnold to Baker Mayfield, it just wasn't happening. Panthers at a couple
PJ
points in
Walker.
time.
They had PJ
PJ
Walker for a
Walker.
little while. Right.
The Panthers had tried unsuccessfully to trade for Matthew Stafford and Deshaun Watson. That never panned out, as we all know.
Right.
The Panthers will owe Rhule more than $40 million from his 7-year, $62 million contract. But
Why
I
would you pay
guess
that man all that money though when you're not
right for rip, man.
proven? You're not.
So
Oh my God, for real. I need to be a coach for real,
so
and I
I
can do
guess
bad so I can get my money and I can haul ass.
if he takes a job somewhere else, then they don't have to pay him all that money. But if he doesn't take
So they'll
another
pay
job
like a
anywhere
percentage
else,
though. They will still probably have to pay a percentage. But
right?
why get a job? Why get one if they're gonna pay you that stuff regardless? For real, because they canceled the contract, so they got to pay whatever's on the contract.
Prior to Matt Rhule joining Carolina ahead of the 2020 season, he was head coach of Baylor. Remember, from 2017
Right.
2019, and he guided Baylor to 11-3 record, and appearance in the Big 12 championship, Sugar Bowl, in his final season. There. He turned around.
Was that when RG3 was there? Was that last year, or was that
No,
after?
that was way after.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he turned around 2 college programs. It was Temple and Baylor. In his 3rd season at each school, it says he struggled to find similar successes in Carolina. The Panthers were 1-27 under Rhule when allowing 17 plus points.
Wow,
that's insane, bro. So they felt like it was time to go. Got to go. We got to move on. But who do they get now, dude? Who do they get now? Because now what I'm seeing, the Panthers defensive pass game coordinator / secondary coach, Steve Wilks, now takes over as their interim head coach.
really?
It says Wilks spent 1 year as head coach of the Arizona Cardinals and 6 years on the Panthers staff from 2012 to 2017. So minimal head coaching experience. So we'll see how this guy does. I've never even heard of him.
Me neither. I don't know what they're gonna do, man. For real, they're just gonna keep on tanking, try to get you a #1 pick, and then probably find another head coach or whatever. Somebody, they might get Urban Meyer because they're lucky so bad. You might can get Urban Meyer for another $15 million a year. You feel me?
In the NFL for the Panthers, no way. He will never be hired in the NFL again.
Man,
College,
I'm
doubt.
just joking, man. I'm just
joking.
Okay.
I was about to say, can't put it past
but
you.
I don't. But I don't know. I don't know what they got going on, man. They've been in a downward spiral for a minute ever since they let go of Cam and stuff. So just bad karma too. They never was like the elite team. They had the one good year, 2015 when they went to the Super Bowl. But they had run game. They had the run game. They had the defense. They had Cam.
Yeah, defense.
Right.
Man.
They had Cam going. This and that, whatever. MVP Cam. And like I said, after that or whatever, man, they just couldn't get it together. You feel me? So I don't know. So I really don't care what y'all do for real, man. Y'all can have anybody. Y'all can have anybody in there. Y'all not messing with the Buccaneers. So it really doesn't even matter, man. Y'all could have kept the man in there for the rest of the year. You only gonna win like 2-3 more games.
Matt Rhule, FYI, Wisconsin job is open, and so is the Nebraska. So they're both looking for head coaching programs. He would go back to college. He would do better, I feel like.
Right.
And
those
NFL
would be 2 good jobs for him to have. Yeah, NFL is a different monster, man. A lot of people.
It's not for everybody, man.
You can't, man. Even Steve Spurrier, man, tried to come into the league or whatever, and man, after like 2 years or whatever, man, they got him out of there, man. For real. Hey,
Nick
man,
Saban.
It's not for everybody. Nick Saban, right?
Yeah.
For real. Like
it's not for everybody,
not for
man.
Everyone.
Sure ain't.
But it's been some guys or whatever that haven't done good in college or done decent in college and killed the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like freaking Cliff Kingsbury. You know what I'm saying? He's done great. McVay, he's done great. He's won a Super Bowl. So, and he's like the youngest coach out here or whatever, but he got it. You know what I'm saying? So like for real, it's no telling. No matter how much coaching experience you have, when you get it, you get it.
Yo, I just wanted to throw out a random thing I seen that was crazy, right? That I wanted to share with you, bro. The fucking NBA, you know how they have mascots, right?
Right.
The highest paid NBA mascot, dude. You know how much money this motherfucker makes every year? He makes
Probably about 2 or 3 mil.
$625,000 a year for a mascot. For a
Wow.
mascot, that's Rocky the Mountain Lion, the Denver Nuggets mascot. He's
Denver.
the highest paid mascot in basketball, right? Do you understand that by making $625,000 a year, he makes more than the highest paid WNBA player in the league? The highest
Wow.
paid WNBA player in the league, there's three of them tied at number one, and the highest paid WNBA players make $228,000.
Wow.
Bro, that's fucked up. If we don't fight to get some equality with the WNBA, with the women's sports, that's bullshit, dude.
Right.
Like you already see it. You already see it enough as college, as female like college like softball teams or whatever. You know, when they go to different tournaments or whatever, like especially when it's the tournament, the tourneys, like they don't get the same amenities as
Right.
the male teams and all. Like that's bullshit, dude.
It
And then you
is.
see shit like that, like a fucking NBA mascot makes more than the highest paid WNBA players. Yo,
Right.
that's some straight up hoe ass shit, bro. And
Right.
that has absolutely nothing to do with what we were touching bases on, but that was a random fact I needed to share before I forgot.
They need to support those women too. You just got to get the support, man. Get your fan base up and stuff like that as well too. But the WNBA is a lot newer than the NBA, so they had a fan base for years. So I can kind of understand some of that, but still, man, these ladies, man, go all out their way, man. Train just, what I'm saying, top athletes or whatever in the women's world, man. I watch some of that stuff. So I see, man, they can shoot that ball, man, dribble, man, for real. They just don't really dunk like that. But I think that's the biggest thing with the fan base, whatever. They want to see the guys dunk. They want to see all the, what I'm saying, the crazy moves and this and that, alley-oops and stuff like that or whatever. But I like the women's game, man. It's more fundamental. So shout out to the women, man. For real, man. We hope y'all get y'all fair share, for real. We want you to get your fair shake too, for real, because we love y'all, man. For real. Go ahead, keep on doing your thing, for real. Don't worry about nobody hating.
I gotta send you something. So I just sent you this picture. So check your phone real quick. It's a picture of Jordan Poole. There's a new patch that updated some of the players' face scans in NBA 2K23, and somebody edited Jordan Poole's. Y'all take a look at this shit right here. Check this out.
Oh shit. Oh boy, you was bobbing when you should have been weaving, boy. For real, man. How you get knocked out like that in practice by
Bro,
one of your teammates, man? For real, you ain't do nothing but fall. For real.
how
Get the
does
stinky.
somebody how do somebody edit a fucking black eye into that game, bro?
Oh
Like
my
that is
God, for
crazy
real.
shit.
Man, y'all look
Oh,
wild out here, man. For real. Internet is undefeated, man. Definitely.
undefeated, bro. It wins
Oh
that
my
round.
goodness, man.
What would the Black Mamba done? Man,
Man,
Kobe,
whoop that ass.
let me tell
Whoop
you
that
something.
ass. For real.
If
He'll
Draymond would
never
have
let
tried
nothing
that
like
shit,
that.
if Draymond would have tried that shit on Kobe Bryant would have put his ass on the news.
For real. I'm telling
Like,
you.
and all the wrong reasons,
You
bro.
know, people know who to try and who not to try, man. For real. Yeah, you wouldn't have tried that
That's
stuff with
facts
none of
too.
Hey, you wouldn't have tried that stuff with like no Charles Oakley or no Shaq or nothing like that. For real. You would have sat your ass right down and pouted. For real. You want to try the young guard, man. For real, man. Don't do that jump, man. That jump you don't get no cool points for that, man. Fight somebody, man. For real, that's ferocious too. You feel me?
A weak move, bro. That's a weak fucking move.